All right guys, welcome back to the channel. I've got some new mats here. These are from Lasfit. They actually just sent these to me. And if you guys haven't seen my previous video on the Tesmanian mats for my Model Y, that's actually what I've had on the car, had in the car when I bought it or after I bought it. Those are the first mats I got. And let me actually just show you the update on that one first of all. A lot of times you never get to see the aftermath of like how does it look after a few months. So it's been about almost 3 months now since I've gotten those mats. And overall, really good. I mean, nothing has been damaged, of course, in the back because the mats have been here. The only thing I did notice though with the Tasmanian ones is that you do have these like small little Velcro pads on the back of the mats, so it prevents it from slipping. The one thing is on the material, those Velcros, if you pull them up, as you can see here, they will pull up the material here because of course it's Velcro, so it's pulling it up a little bit there. So if you ever have to take out the mats, you're gonna get these little pull spots. See those right there? Now from the inside, as you can see, the Tasmanian ones have left lines, which is nothing crazy. They'll come up, but just to let you know, if you were to take them out, you have these lines here, those little lines in your carpet, and also those little tiny Velcro. So the Velcro strips, of course, help not slipping around, but just know that if you were to remove the mat, then you're gonna get, you know, that pull from the Velcro on the carpet. So I just want to show you, because I know a lot of times, like I said, people don't really show you what the carpet looks like afterwards, because sometimes it does leave little marks here and there, and I didn't know until I took it out, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. Before I put these in here, these are the new Lasfit, and these are other liners, different brands, and they sent this to me for me to check out. So let me pull these out first. All right, so as far as first look at these, as you can see, this is what the back looks like. So it has, instead of the Velcro, what they've done here is they have these little tiny spikes. See these spikes on there? Little tiny spikes. So no Velcro on these, but they do have the little tiny spikes. And of course, when you have spikes, little tiny ones all the way around, that also helps from shifting around. And this is what the front looks like. It has a bunch of ridges here, but overall feels nice and weighty. Is that a word, weighty? Dropping this in. I do have my seat belt for my kids. All right, so it is in place and feels good. Doesn't move because of those little tiny spikes. And as far as accessing the trunk, there you go, that looks good. There's a little ridge right here, and that same brake is the brake for the lower part of the trunk. I do like that they have a lot of grooves here, because when things get in the mat, at least it'll ideally stop it in these areas. So if you were to spill something, you do have these grooves here to stop a lot of that. And this one has a nice deep one here too. Like I talked about, I have 3 kids, so of course the car is always gonna be dirty. So anytime I can capture a lot of that dirt within the mat, that's what I was looking for. And these look pretty good here. These are nice and deep. Oh, that's smooth. All right, that was easy install. Nice and smooth. One thing I did notice with these are a little bit heavier. So once I drop them in, I mean, they snug up right away to the edges. The Tasmanian one is a little bit thinner, so it did not grab to the edges as much as this one does, because this one is a little bit thicker. All right, here is the driver mat, and the one thing you can tell with the driver mat, this has the footrest here. You want the one with a footrest. A lot of them don't have footrest, or the footrest is really short. You want to make sure this covers your feet. Pop that in. Driver side mat, and this is what I was talking about. So you can see here with the Tasmanian one, because of the fact that it left an imprint, you can see this one right here, as far as Lasfit one, is a little bit shorter, about 1 inch shorter, because this is where the Tasmanian one went, but it is a little bit shorter than that one. But you just want one that's nice and tall here and wraps around. But I do like the fact, see all these edges, they are pushed up against the carpet, which is nice, which means you're not gonna hopefully get stuff behind it when things fall. You wanna make sure that it is snug all the way around. And as you can see here, it looks good. Front, underneath, pop this back. All right, here is the passenger one. Got the Lasfit logo right here on the right side. All right, here is the passenger side. And as you can see, just like the other one, fits really nice. I think right here, just probably needs to press that back just a little bit, but the fitment is really, really nice. I actually do like how snug it is inside of each one of these locations. I think the Tasmanian one is really good too, except if you guys watch my video, some of the Tasmanian edges were just kind of up a little bit. I gave it some time, but they didn't fall like I thought they would. Here, these go to the edges a little bit better, and as you can see, fits really good. As far as the back, right here, so like I said, you have these little ridges in there to trap a lot of that dirt. As far as the foot, you can see how high this goes. I have a size 12 foot, so you can see it goes all the way up. And there it is, guys, just a little quick install of the new Lasfit. These are the all-weather mats for your Tesla Model Y. They of course have a bunch for all of your other cars, not just Teslas. Of course, I'll leave the information to these mats down below in the video description, so if you guys are interested in getting some. That's all I got for today, guys. Hope you guys got some value from this video, and if you did, a big like would be much appreciated. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.